Alright guys, it's Wednesday morning, it's my day off, so the plan today is to go out and do a bit of game hunting. I got a couple appointments with a few people to go and see a couple consoles they are selling. There's a guy selling VU with 3 VU games. I think he wants £50, so I thought it's kind of okay-ish deal, so I'm going to stop by and check it out. And there's also a lady selling a boxed black V with a few games and balance board, I believe, and some sort of accessories. And she also has boxed Nintendo DS Lite in black with half a dozen games. I think she wants like £50 for both consoles together, so kind of okay deal, sounds to me like okay deal, but I'm going to stop by and check them out and see if it's worth buying them or not. And on the way out there and on the way out and about, I am also planning to stop in several charity shops and see if I can pick anything up at all. But first of all, had a late night, feel a bit tired this morning, so I shall go and get some coffee to get me going. Don't normally drink coffee, but when I'm tired, I do like a little bit of coffee to kind of lift me up a little bit. So here we go, let's go get some coffee and then we'll hit the road. Okay, that's me being in a local garden centre. Here we go, as you can see there, Dobby's. They got a little, quite a big actually, restaurant in there, and they do coffee, so here we go, got my coffee sorted, and yeah, we shall continue on my quest today to hopefully find a few decent games. Alright guys, just crossing the bridge, North Kesset Bridge. It started to rain, so the weather is starting to be really bad today, so you can see it's all overcast, cloudy. And a bit depressing day, but hey ho, I'm keeping positive. Hopefully we'll get some decent games. Well, there's always a hope. I just don't know, but there's always a hope. So yeah, let's see how it go, how it all goes today, and we'll find out soon. Right guys, just done my first pickup. Kind of running late with my next appointment, but went to see a lady about this boxed black V and a black Nintendo DS Lite. She had come down, I think, from 55 she wanted originally to 50, but upon inspecting it, it was all good, but I kind of didn't feel 50 was right deal for me, so I was asking if she would take 45, and she actually said yeah, that's fine. So yeah, not a major deal, but okay deal. And I didn't need a black Wii actually, but it's boxed, so I should be able to trade it and get a little bit money for it. And I think I will be keeping that boxed Nintendo DS Lite. There's a 4 kind of cheap games with DS Lite as well, and couple kind of sporty games for Wii. So basically here we go. I got balance board as well, by the way, boxed balance board, so black Wii, and there's some stuff in the bag there. So okay, going to my next appointment to see black VU premium with 3 games, so stay tuned. Alright guys, that's me just picked up Nintendo Wii U black 32GB premium version. Reasonable condition. There it is in a bag there. All came with 3 games. Game wise, got Xenoblade Chronicles, Monster Hunter 3, and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. The console itself, you cannot really see here, but I'll show it to you later on. Console itself, the main console got some signs of use, so there's a few like scratches here and there, but nothing too major. But the gamepad itself, my concern was the actual screen, but I inspected it and I couldn't see really any scratches on it, so it looks pretty good condition. So once I get home, I'll clean everything up, and then we'll get a better idea what's what. But ultimately, yes, I think it's going to be all good. Paid £50 for it. Not dirt cheap, but I think for £50 with 3 decent games, it's a deal not to be sneezed at, and I decided to just pick it up. Alright, so the plan now is to go and hit some charity shops. So I'm not sure where I'm going to go now exactly, but stay tuned and we'll see where I end up. Pulled over for a couple of minutes to reply to a few things on Gumtree. A few messages came through. Getting a couple of deals, looks of it. One of the deal that I definitely have agreed on, and the guy confirmed the price, which I queried. I wasn't sure if that's a mistake or not, because he's selling 4 Xbox One games, Assassin's Creed Origins, Far Cry 5, Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Skyrim Special Edition. He's asking £15 for the 4 games, and I think that's a really good deal. Yeah, I just got a message back from him saying, yeah, that is the case. He wants £15 for the games, and I said that I'm going to take them. So I'm going to be picking them up later on once I get back to Inverness. But I also got a heads up on another deal. There's a lady selling some games. Most of them are very, very overpriced, but she's wanting £5 for Assassin's Creed. It's like Ezio Collection, whatever it's called, on Xbox One, and Far Cry Primal for Xbox One as well. So she wants £5 each, so £10 together. I am happy to pay that money, so I just replied to a couple of messages. So that's yet to come, so I'm going to pick them up later on this afternoon, but I'm still en route to some charity shops. All right. pulled off A9 to visit this Blythewoods Care charity shop. On the road side there's a sign, I think they call it like a charity superstore. It's just kind of far off way, and it's, you know, in a fairly remote area. So I'm not sure why they located it here, but there's a few cars around here in the car park, so I'm guessing people are coming here and shopping quite often. But anyhow, I've been in this place a few times in the past. Have managed to pick up a few things, so I'm just gonna go in and see what's what, and I'm basically on my way to Invergordon. They got a few charity shops there, so I'm gonna go and check them, but first of all I'm gonna check this place. Hello. Alright guys, I'm just out of this charity superstore and I got a box of goodies here. I just quickly picked out a couple accessories, light gun for Wii, a sealed copy of Buzz the Big Quiz with controllers, got also EA Sports Active 2 for 360 Connect, and then I got a bunch of DVDs, a few Blu-rays and some games. So not a bad haul. Yeah, I paid £24 for all of this. You can hopefully see it here. Yeah, so pretty pleased with that one, so I need to go through everything and kind of see what's what, but ultimately quite happy with the pickup. Okay, I just have arrived and parked up in Invergordon. Checked Google, apparently there's 3 charity shops. I definitely spotted 2. I kind of had a drive through on High Street, but I will look for that 3rd charity shop as well, so I'll go and check them out and see if I have any luck today here and can pick up some games. Okay, I'm just out of the charity shops in Invergordon. Nothing too major, but I managed to pick up a few things. Picked up 4 DVDs in one of the charity shops. They were 50p each. Well, they were doing 2 for £1, so picked these up to ultimately trade them. Then in one of the other charity shops managed to get some Blu-ray discs, and there's like a one Wii game. They were doing 3 for £1, so I paid £3 there. That actually was a pretty good deal. So and then also I managed to pick up a couple DVDs for trading. They were like 20p each, and some couple PS3 and some original Xbox games as well. Paid £5 for the games and 40p for the DVDs. Alright, so I'm not sure whether I'm gonna still make any other stops. I might just head home now. It's kind of getting late in the afternoon, but I was hoping to stop in one of the other towns and check it out, but we'll see how it goes, but I'll keep you posted. Just checked Alness High Street. From what I can gather, they got 3 charity shops, but only one was open. One is shut on Wednesdays. One should have been open till 4, but it's closed already, so I don't know what's happened there. But the one that was open, went in, they had some DVDs, not really games, but there was nothing really that interested me, so it's a bit of a lost cause here, but never mind, my journey continues. Alright, I am making a little detour. I went off the A9. I was kind of planning to head straight back to Inverness from the last place I left, which was Allness. But I decided to make a little detour and pulled off the A9 and heading into Dingwall. They have several charity shops there, like 3 or 4, I think, probably 4. Anyway, I just pretty much have arrived in Dingwall already, just a couple miles really off the main road.
In half a mile, turn left onto Craig Road.
Okay, here we go, half a mile. So yeah, I am just want to quickly run in a few charity shops. I think they all pretty much close at 5 o'clock. It's kind of 3:45 at the moment, so still got time. I have no plans really to dig for stuff there because I want to be back in Inverness in time. So my game plan in Dingwall is just to quickly run in, have a look around, and if there is anything immediate I can spot, I might grab some stuff and just go. So it's kind of like hit and run basically operation. And so let's check out if there is anything I can get my mitts on in Dingwall, and we'll find out in a little bit. Okay, I just checked the 3 charity shops. The 4th one I had in mind actually just closed. They locked the door as I was approaching it, even if it wasn't 4 o'clock, but never mind. But I checked the other 3 and they were a complete waste of time today. But you just never know, so that's the game I'm in at the moment. So you might go one day, nothing, and you might go some other day and there might be some goodies there waiting for me. So anyway guys, I'm heading back to Inverness now. Okay, I just checked one of the B&M stores, and they had nothing really new. Well, they had Battlefield 4 for PlayStation 4 out, which they didn't have before, or the last time I visited. But apart from that, it was kind of the usual suspects, which I'm not interested in, so there wasn't anything there. Plus, you seen me pulling up at one of the charity shops, and it meant to be closing at 5:30, but there were no lights on, nobody was in, and so it was shut basically. So I'm not sure what was the story there today, but I was hoping to check it out briefly to see if there's anything there. But it was closed. I'm not sure whether it was actually open today or not, but regardless, I couldn't do anything there today. So I did actually stop on my work for a couple of seconds, no, a couple of minutes rather, and print a couple of labels for my eBay sales. I have sold a couple of games on eBay this morning or last night, so I want to just do a couple of labels, print a couple of labels, pack them up, and run over to post office. I'm not going to really manage anything else in the various charity shops today because it's nearly 5 o'clock, so everything's going to be closing. But I'm yet to stop and pick up these Xbox One games, and that's kind of on my way home, so I'm just going to stop there and see the man and relieve him of his games. So that's that for now. Okay, that's me heading now to pick up the Xbox One games, and I have also managed to print the labels for my eBay, 2 eBay sales, so they all packaged up and ready to go. So I'm gonna stop at the post office on the way home, but first I need to pick up these games ultimately.
The destination is on your right. Arrived.
And here we are. I'm back where I pretty much started this morning. So yeah, it's been a long trek today, but such is life. Right, we are at the takeaway. Okay guys, that's me. Arrived at takeaway. Actually dropped off my post at the post office in the Tesco store, and I phoned takeaway while I was stuck in the traffic basically, so my order is probably pretty much ready. I also managed to pick up these 4 games up from the gentleman for Xbox One. Only paid £15, which was a really good deal. Really pleased with that. So got the games there, but I'll go through them once I get home, and we'll recap on everything again. So I'm gonna get food now and then just head home.